The basic pot in any Japanese meal is a rice bowl. The size of a rice bowl is dictated by the size of your hands. And when you make a circle like that, with your middle finger and your thumbs, that's the right size rice bowl for you. Yeah. The average is for men 12.5 centimetres and for women 11.5. So it only goes centimetre difference. Because on average, women have smaller hands than men. And in the Edo period, that was the way that the sizes were applied. Basically, rice bowls are where tea bowls come from. The word for a rice bowl in Japanese is a gohan chawa, a rice tea bowl. The main reason for that is also because after you finish drinking, you're eating rice. Quite often you would make tea in the bowl so that you got the last dregs of the rice out. You wouldn't waste any nutrition. Now you can leave throwing wings inside if you want to, or you can take the throwing wings out with a throwing wing. Curve should be. Hey?
Is that
This, no, this is just a piece of perspex, a piece of plastic.
Oh,
you can use metal, you can use bamboo. Oh, it must be bamboo.
yeah, it must be.
Sorry, cherry wood. It's nice to have nice tools, but I find that I throw lots and lots of pots. I've done like 200 of these in a day, and the nice cherry wood tools get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Yeah, this is my tombow that I use for making rice bowls all the time. So that's just luck.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
That's called a
Tombow.
Yeah, this is a rice bowl. When it comes to demonstrations, the rule is to quit while you're ready. Slightly smaller diameter than the bowl.
Sorry, what did you call it?
Or chart placing. So it's got to be about a centimetre smaller, which is 5 mm on each side. You'd have a separate tombow for the lid. This is just made with a chopstick and a couple of skewers from your local Chinese grocers, right? It must be made from bamboo. So you start with a slightly higher bowl. Make sure there's not too much slip on it. And then when you do your final shaping, just leave the throwing wings as they are. Don't use the end of your finger and make pointy throwing wings. Use the flat of your finger and make smooth ones. They don't have to be very deep, but you just show up nicely in a television plate. These don't come up smoothly. There's a slight curve out at the very rim.
Now is that